difficult, and we always have the coaches that are running the practices. So maybe you don't get as much individual work, but like for us offensively, it's been good because it's still about timing and throwing and catching and blocking, and so we've been doing a lot more group work, but it's been good.
Who have you put out on the road in Carl Pelini's place? Is Vince Merrill a guy that has been out there for you guys a little bit?
I think so. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. JP could probably help you on that a little bit more.
Hey, you guys don't have as many commits this year as maybe you did last year. Is that a function of the kind of guys you're going after? Is that part of why?
Yeah. And then I guess the media knows what the players want them to know. So.
What do you want to see out of your guys over these bowl practices here in Lincoln before you get out to Orlando?
I mean, we got to practice. We got to be ready to play. We got to continue to improve. I mean, Bo will probably tell you, and as I will, I don't know if we've played our best game yet or a complete game, and that's the goal. And you're going to have to. This is a good football team. And
so
we got to go down there and be able to do that.
So far on offense this year, what do you think your best game was? I mean, the one that you just look back and say, we got most of it right that day.
I don't even know. Getting old, my memory's not that good. I got a hard time remembering like that half hour ago.
When you look back on your first year as a coordinator in the regular season anyway, what was the thing that I guess surprised you about it, if anything, that maybe you didn't know going in?
Still have a lot to learn. It's just still going through it. Every game's different, different situations all the time. And even though it may look like the same situation, it's not. Even though it's 3rd and 1, you got to get a yardage. They're not the same situations. Different times in the game or momentum in the game or whatever it may be. And still learning that. Still trying to get that feel of what our guys can do the best at those times in those situations. And every one of them is different all the time.
Was there a game where you were, I guess, the most pleased with your own play calling or anything like that? Was there a game where you felt like your plan and your calling was what you wanted it to be?
No, I thought our kids executed in some of the games. It just, again, we're still a little bit different. We still see things that teams normally don't do or change on us, and so our ability to adjust I thought was very good this year. I think our kids' ability to adjust when we saw things and had to be creative. There was times we created things on the sideline and put them in right there. So I think that's where I've been most pleased with our ability to find some answers. And there were some games I wasn't pleased and I couldn't find some answers. So it's been a learning experience for both of us.